We've been working on our hidey-hole food plots, and Seth and Aaron have an awesome week in the turkey woods.
I'm on them the whole time, so whatever you want to know.
Growing Deer TV is brought to you by Bass Pro Shops, also by Reconics, Trophy Rock, Muddy Outdoors, Non-Typical Wildlife Solution, Eagle Seed, Nikon, Winchester, Scent Master, Dead Downwind, Antler Dirt, Lacrosse Footwear, Redneck Hunting Blind, Bloodsport Arrows, Prime Bows by G5, and Outdoor Edge Knives.
Season, yes. Kicker 8, baby. We double scored. We doubled up, baby. We doubled up.
Seth Harker and Aaron Kicklighter had a season to remember last fall. When turkey season opened this spring, we knew it was just a matter of time before they had something tagged.
Ooh! There they are right there. Oh, yeah. They're out here in this green field. There's no way we can get to it right now. They're kind of moving to the left. Are you recording?
Unfortunately, the birds had other plans as they went the other way. Seth decided they should move in closer with hopes the new setup would be the key.
We'll stick him out if we need him. I hope we're where. Alright, it's the third time we've moved on this set of gobblers right here. I hope we're where they want to be. They're coming.
They were unsure where these gobblers were, but it didn't take them long to figure it out. A hen made her way into the trail where they were set up, and Seth and Aaron were hoping she'd see that redhead decoy, come their way, and bring those two gobblers with her. Once Seth got his Strutter decoy set up, it was game on.
I'm on them the whole time, so whatever you want to know. Winchester's falling out. Whew. He rocked his world too, didn't he? Dude, when they saw the old redhead decoy, what did they do? Dude, they were in our wheelhouse.
I want to share a caution about using a Strutter decoy, especially if you've got it set right in front of you. You need to know the property and be certain there are no other hunters in the area.
Behold the power of the Strutter. That hint, I couldn't see him real good. Give me some. Give me some. Behind the camera. Dude, I love it.
Once Seth had his tom tagged, they did what most good teams do. They swapped weapons. Now Seth is behind the camera, Aaron's got the shotgun, and they're out looking for another tom. A lot of times during Missouri's hunting season, gobblers will get with hens right off the roost. But about mid-morning, as those hens start to go to the nesting area, those toms will become a lot more responsive to our calls.
Bump him just a little. We're on the third farm of the day. Finally got a turkey. We're actually on the second farm maybe. It's 11 o'clock. Finally got a bird fired up down here in this holler. It's been... Got a bird fired up down here in this bottom. We've worked a couple today. He looks like he's gonna be the best one, so I'm gonna get on. He's responding good, gobbling a ton. I left the wireless mics in the truck. GoPro's about dead, so this will probably work out because nothing else has gone right. Yeah, I don't see him. I don't have him in right.
Like most mature toms, he closed the first couple hundred yards rapidly, but it seemed to be in slow motion during that last 75 yards. The gobbler would stand and look, strut, stand and look for minutes on end.
There he goes. Yeah. Let him strut. No, he's got us. Anytime.
I couldn't really tell his demeanor or anything. You know, he just came out from behind the tree. To me, he was already standing up. That's why.
Did you hear me saying high, low, high, low?
Yeah, you were saying high, and I was like this, and you said low, and I'm like, okay. And he said, no, he's going back high, so I was just like, okay. I'm going to end up shooting this tree dead center. Brought the redhead strutting decoy we use. He finally saw it. He came in 20 yards, spitting, drumming, strutting, doing the whole thing. Couldn't handle it. And looks like we got the rest of the week to do a little walleye fishing.
What a great couple of hunts for Seth and Aaron. Congratulations, guys. This morning, I want to share with the interns some of the techniques we use to make our hidey-ho food plots even more attractive. Even though it's in May, we're going to start preparing for deer season now. We're going to put some antler dirt down. Now, antler dirt is a natural fertilizer. It's not chemical based like most pelleted fertilizers, so it will last a lot longer, providing nutrients and conditioning the soil. We add the proper nutrients and plant a 4-H that's not available anywhere else, something that's attractive and palatable to them, then we know that we'll have deer and turkey feeding here. In addition to preparing for deer season, I'm all about preparing future wildlife biologists. So this summer, we've got Josh Sparks and Calvin Wakefield as our interns. Switch sides. And you take this hand and hold it here. There you go, there you go. One of the most common emails I get is, how can I get your job? And the answer is real simple. Make sure God wants you to be a wildlife biologist, and then seek all the experience you can get. Not only will you learn tips in the field, but you'll meet professionals, so when you graduate college, you'll have some names to start asking for a job. Yeah, if you switch shoulders, your life will be easier. There you go. It may seem like simple manual labor, but calculating the rate, watching us plant a little later, watching the 4-H grow, monitoring with the utilization cage. So when you're a wildlife biologist a couple years from now and write management plans, they can speak with authority versus textbook knowledge. We do a lot more than just work on food plots. Throughout the summer, we do prescribed fire, treat noxious weeds, and everything I do as a practicing wildlife biologist. So we got it all spread? Yes, sir. All right, let's go hit the next project. If you'd like a first-hand view of what we do with our food plots, where we position our hunting stands, or how we use trail cameras, join us for one of our field days here at the Missouri Proving Grounds, August 9th. Simply click on the banner ad on the side of the video player, and that'll provide you all the information you need to join us during the 2014 field days. I hope you have a chance to get outside this week and enjoy creation, but most importantly, slow down and find a quiet spot and listen to what the Creator is saying to you. Thanks for watching GrowingDeer.tv.
You'd think you'd have my DSLR.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go back and get it too.
Yeah, you left it in the truck.
We forget more crap.
Hey, Missouri's turkey season. Oh, it's gonna be legendary right here. It's a bad lip reading.